Hello everyone. So the Thals will be appearing in the Blue Downs Magistrates Court tomorrow to make a formal bail application, I believe. As far as I know, there should be approximately 20 cases currently registered against him that he will be appearing for so far. And out of that, I would say at least 10 were opened in just in the last few weeks. That is encouraging to know that people are coming to the fore, they are busy working on it, and that we can expect more cases to be added to it. There are also a lot of cases up in Johannesburg and the rest of the country that still needs to be re-looked at, revisited, that were withdrawn, closed for whatever reason, that will have to be added to the charge sheet at the moment. So there's a lot of work to be done. I know Sergeant McQuina is working quite hard on this. I'm not aware of anyone else being involved in it right now. And I think now is the time that provincial headquarters will have to decide that this matter should really be handed over to a dedicated team, a dedicated team of not just one or two to deal with this. This is vast. If I make a rough calculation with the vehicles that were defrauded, fraudulently obtained from the bank, that alone is about 2 million rand. If we look at the Belhar cases, 28 people were defrauded of at least 18,000 rand each. And that was in the last 3 or 4 months. That is a scary number. Lots of cases coming back from Johannesburg, all over the place, where people say that they were turned away from a police station. And we had first-hand experience of that about 3 weeks ago when we had arrived at the Belhar police station, where we were told it's a civil matter, and I was also threatened with arrest. Sanity prevailed in the long run, and 6 of those cases were eventually opened there and then that weekend. So there's a lot of work to be done still as far as the investigation is concerned. If you haven't done so as yet, warrants will have to be obtained for all bank accounts, all title deeds, and a lot of other stuff. They will have to, the asset forfeiture unit will have to step in and see if there's anything that can be retrieved or that can be salvaged or that can be frozen. So there's a lot of work to be done on that side. Over and above that, it is my opinion from inception, where I spoke to senior management 2 years ago. You'll take a few days out, and I think it's 2 days and a few days, where I told him to set up a dedicated team and to look at the Thals very, very closely. If they say they did it, we can't see it. If they did it, at least the Belhar and the Delft cases that are more recent should never have happened. So I also have it on good authority that a certain group of people chose not to open any cases yet, and that they were discussing the fact that they are waiting for Thal to be released, and that they would try and corner him physically and try and force him to get money out of him. I don't know. That is scary thoughts. If they are thinking of abducting him or his family and then extorting the money, let's hope it is just rumors. But we are working on getting any more information on that. So it is definitely not in the interest of society for the tolls to be released, but unfortunately you and I cannot make a decision. It will be left in the hands of the court, but definitely not in the interest of society, and we can't. There is a rule of innocent until proven guilty, but it is very much, the investigation leans to the fact that those people that were caught at Belharn, those are more recent, and that there are other cases that have been opened against the tolls in the meantime. So nothing is going to stop them from defrauding more people in the meantime. One's also got to look at the fact that this has never stopped. It's just carried on and on and on. And by releasing him on bail, it's not going to change anything. The tolls cannot prove any honest way of making a living. I can't see that. And all the people that I've interviewed, people that have been conned by the tolls, there's a clear line that both of them are very much in cahoots with one another. There are also allegations of other people being involved especially in the Belhar case, that still the police would have to look at arresting those people and adding them to the charges. There are also allegations of policemen being involved in being friends with Thal, and also could be involved in that. That's got to be looked at. But senior management of police at provincial headquarters is now aware of that. And we'll just have to see in which direction the investigation goes. So there's a lot of work to be done. And for the life of me, I don't know what the tolls will do to prove how they generate money in an honest way, other than conning people. So I don't know. My suggestion is that, and I know that Andre Slubbert has approached some people to sign a petition to keep the tolls there. I think it's in society's interest. It is also in the interest of the tolls to be kept in custody for their own safety, from what I see. It is very scary thoughts. Let's hope things are going to look up, and let's hope that justice will prevail. I'm pretty sure that the courts will look at all of this in a very, very serious light, especially in the fact that these cases are now coming in fast and furious. So hang in there. We'll keep you updated as best we can after tomorrow. And if any of you that haven't opened any cases as yet, please do so without any further hesitation. Contact me and I'll tell you what to do. If there's any of you experiencing any problem at any police station where you are being turned away, we'd like to hear from you. Stay safe, and we'll chat in the morning.